What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, the Branch family, guys. So I know we kind of starting this video out a little different compared to all of our other videos. So today is going to be pretty much like a sit down and talk. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we have been MIA.
Been a little AWOL.
For about a month now.
Is it a month?
Yeah, it's been a complete month, I believe.
Oh, wow.
So this video is pretty much, to explain why.
Life updates.
Some life updates and, all that good stuff. So it's pretty chill right now. Leo is asleep at the moment. He is sick. Unfortunately, we supposed to be in Flagstaff right now.
It's a perfect weather. We sitting right in front of our back door and it's raining. It's just like a mood right now.
Super mood right now.
Some snacks and to talk.
Netflix
Get into
and chill.
Some deep combo and spill the tea and
Yeah. So we're going.
I'm nervous about I'm just always nervous.
You always every time you say you nervous. We done did this video probably
we have
7 times already.
To do this video, a bunch of times. I think I just gotta get out of my head and just
She gotta open back up, bro. You gotta open back up. So that's what we're making this video for. Hopefully this video is perfect. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, of course. And we're going to be actually answering the questions that we found on the internet. Because like I said, we did this like our 8th time doing this, y'all.
Yeah, I found some questions. Kind of like the most common, like life update questions or whatever to ask. So here they are. I guess I can kick it off.
So the first question is, you want to answer? I'll ask all of them, or you want me to?
No, I'll ask. I'll ask the question, and then kind of we can both answer. Like you can give your answer, and I can give kind of like my little answer or whatever. Okay, so the first question: how has pretty much the family been? Me, you, Leo, how have we been? Overall, I think we've been good. We're good. Aside from, my baby being sick. This is like the second time kind of within like 2 months. Because he was getting out of being sick and then he got sick again.
Well, somebody got him sick, so.
We're not going to mention the somebody.
Right. But other than that, our family, we have been perfect, you know what I'm saying? Family-wise, we've been perfect.
We've been good.
We're not struggling or nothing like that. Anything else? That's pretty much it. Like with that question, like we good.
With like family.
We chilling.
Okay, next question. What's been going on in our lives recently, like individually?
Nothing's been going on. Well, I can say a little bit of something. So, guys, if you personally know me, I was like this whole fitness person before, getting married, having a baby, all that type of stuff. And pretty much, guys,
just like working like a dog, being
I've been working
sole provider at the moment.
I've been working so much, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say I forgot about my health or something like that, or like lost myself or nothing like that. You just
put it on the back burner.
Yeah, I did. And I think I did too long. Too long, because my belly is starting to hang over. So
no, you'll never let it get that far. But I know that like your passion is like fitness and all that stuff, and you would love to be in the gym. But it's just you have a limited time, and the time that you have, I'd rather spend it here with us and with Leo.
And I gotta check myself. I started taking certain vitamins like herb wise, and I just hit push-ups every single day, trying to get myself back to a little bit to my old self, but other than that, that's pretty much it with me. Nothing new other than that. So
well, with me, I guess, I tried to get on like the whole fitness bandwagon and stuff, but it's not it. Like, it's just not it for me. Or maybe I'm just like going about it in the wrong way, that it just never lasts, and I give up very easy and stuff. So
it's just the motivation. You just need the motivation.
Yeah.
We got a gym in the back.
And plus, it's just like so many things that I have like in my mind that I'm like, okay, Perla, like you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. So it's like I don't feel at liberty to just, like
freely and just go and do whatever.
Yeah. Because as you guys know, or if you don't, I'm also, doing school from home. I'm trying to, get my cybersecurity certification and all that type of stuff. So it's like my mind is there, half of the time, and and then the other half is me being a mom and tending to Leo, tending to my home and stuff. So
and it's not that we're making excuses why we gaining weight, or we're not gaining weight. We're actually not gaining a lot of weight.
No,
don't think that.
We're pretty good with
we look the same from freaking
our weight,
2 years
we
ago.
Don't really, jump like, oh my gosh, I look like a pig, or
We was gonna have a little program, we go running 2 times
that's
a
actually
week.
Another question is like, have we established any new routines or new routines? Well, we tried, like it's been in the works, but it's just I don't know. We just don't.
No, we haven't tried it.
About
capping. We ain't tried it yet.
Well, you've talked about that you want us to start running and stuff in the mornings. One time that we woke up early and we went for a walk, that was really nice. Yeah. Like having those, like just in the morning, quiet time, family time. Like I like that. Even if we don't run, but we're still getting outside.
So yeah, guys, that's pretty much like a new little thing that we're trying to make sure that we push to continue to do throughout the year and forever, is a workout program for us three, including Leo. So including the little man.
Leo.
So
how has he been doing? Any funny or like cute moments that we want to share? He's been doing good. He's been growing. Like it amazes me, like every day, like there's something new that he picks up or whatever. And then like I don't know, like he just surprises me with his smartness. He's so smart. He just picks up everything. And the cutest little thing that he does right now is he'll run up to either of us, and give us a hug and a kiss, a peck, and then runs off. And it's just like so cute, and it just warms my heart. Like,
and we both noticed that when he's like really happy, like when we go to the park and when we outside,
it's like thanking us, like thank you, like thank you for like being a good parent or whatever, like my reward. My reward.
And like just today, like I don't know you've probably seen him do it today, but he learned how to climb all the way up on the bed today.
That was a first.
That's the first. He never did that before.
Yeah, he knew already how to get down. It's just the up. He would always, do this. Like, give me up.
Like, that up. He just started doing that. That give me up.
Give me up.
Like I was snapping my fingers. Yeah, he was snapping your fingers. He started snapping his fingers now. What else?
He's just a copycat. He's in that stage where he literally mimics everything you do.
And that doot-ba,
yeah,
that
so cute.
I sing like a little song to him.
Okay, so he loves to dance. Leo is a dancer. He loves music. Once he hears the music, he just going. Like he loves being.
Yeah, he always coming to me for the dancing.
No, we do dance parties too when you leave. We do
when
dance
I leave.
Parties. Yeah, because I'm embarrassed to like really let loose in front of you because you'll be laughing at me because the way I be dancing and stuff. So, any challenges that we faced lately, as I would say, family or as a couple? Because it doesn't include couple, but we can include that.
Family wise, we haven't really nothing as a family, but couple. Challenging wise,
let me pick my chip.
You can kick it off.
The biggest one that we've had recently was in January when we were supposed to be celebrating our anniversary. It was literally our anniversary, and we completely not celebrated ruined it. Like we haven't officially celebrated our 5th year anniversary because we ruined it. I ruined it. I ruined it, and it's just so like me looking back at the whole situation. It's just so dumb and is miscommunicating, misinterpreting things.
assuming
things. For example, I was already so one of the things with me and Willie is is a very kind of like assertive, you know, like likes to take the reins of things himself, and I am more of the person that I don't like to feel like overpowered, or like the you know, like the power is being taken away from me, or I, because then I feel like I'm being controlled and yada yada yada. But it's not the way that's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not she. So pretty much she's taken as me, like how you say, I kind of take control of it, because if I know how to do something, or if I'm like trying to teach her how to do something, she takes it in a negative way, like if I'm telling her she's dumb or something, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, nobody
that's
wants
how
to,
it
you
was.
know, make somebody feel like you're dumb or something. Like,
Right, but that's how
but
you
that's just how
was
I
taking it.
feel, like I'm being bossed around or whatever. And it's my husband, like, it's like kind of, you know, like a little girl being, you know, like scold or whatever, being like, no, that is not how you do it. Like that type of stuff. Like, it just triggers me so bad, and it just puts me in like, spirals me basically, like emotional wise, it just spirals me, and then it affects, you know, us. Because then I start like attacking him and telling him
I
stuff.
think we both can agree it has been a big struggle with Perla accepting the stay-at-home mom life.
Yeah. That's pretty
And
much
that's what she wanted.
what it boils down to, is the reality versus expectations in my head. The expectations that I had and the reality of what it is, which is not bad. It's just, you know, me as an individual, that is not where I want to be, like, forever, you know. And
Of course
and I'm
not.
working, you know, towards getting out of that kind of, not saying that like I'm trying to leave being a stay-at-home mom, but you know, with me getting into my career and stuff, like I want to work, I want to, you know, make my own little money, feel like I'm actually inputting into our home, and feel like I'm useless basically, like I'm being, you know, like I'm contributing.
Yeah, and pretty much it
And
kind of
yeah,
you kind of let it get to you in
yeah,
a way
being
where
so
like
dependent on him. Like, my mentality has always been like, my mom has always, you know, like raised me to think like, don't ever depend on a man, like he can up and leave you at any second. And which is in a way good, you know, like things you never want to depend on
right.
anybody, you know. You want to make sure that you are straight as an individual all the time or whatever. And yeah, just this little journey is, it's been a struggle for me, plus me being adjusting to being a first time mom, being a wife, having my own home, and adjusting to the things that I have to do as a woman of my home and stuff, things that, you know, I'm learning and getting used to, because before it was like, I'll do things when I want to do things, you know. I'll It's like everything has just been me basically, and then now I have to, you know, take into consideration my husband and my kid and stuff. So just working through that is what's going on.
Next question.
Next question.
That one was a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Sorry if we didn't explain that good
Yeah,
enough,
I
y'all.
know, it was like all over the place.
That's why we made this
That's
video
why,
for the ninth time.
because we just trip up over that specific question, is our relationship or whatever. What are you looking forward to in the next coming months?
Well, Perla's birthday actually is
My
coming up.
birthday's coming up.
So we still gotta do anniversary, so we just might skip your birthday.
But if we skipping my birthday, we gotta do something juicy then.
No, we ain't
Because that's
skipping
like
it.
a 2-in-1.
Now we're gonna actually celebrate our anniversary some other time. You know, we just have a talk about it. But Perla's birthday is coming up, guys. She'll be what, 40?
Oh, hush.
So,
Hush. We're not there yet.
yeah, we still figuring out what we actually gonna do
I
for
do
her
have
birthday.
like
'Cause we don't know.
a plan.
What's the
A
plan?
little bit of a plan.
What is it?
It's
You ain't
just
tell
I'm
me?
not an extra person. Like, me, very easy to please, very chill, very simple person. I just want to go in the morning, you know,
Breakfast?
kind of get out of the routine of what we do every day.
We
so
go
like,
out to eat. We do everything.
No, but I mean, like, we don't do that all the time is what I'm trying to say. Like, get out of the
Go to
routine.
that new restaurant that opened, them two new restaurants.
I would like to, but first I would like to try to attempt to climb. It's like a little hike trail thing that has like stairs and it's like a mountain or whatever. And I want to attempt to try and do that. I know it's like dumb and like whatever, but I want to do it.
That's what you want to do for your birthday?
That's what I want.
She want to work out and climb some stairs.
Yeah, I want to go do that.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Do that, and then go out to eat. But it's like I don't know if I want like just a chill breakfast kind of vibe or like a dinner, nice, you know, formal, like dress up type of vibe.
Okay.
Because we never done that, like gone out to like dress, you know, ourselves.
Yeah, we for sure can do that.
Yeah.
This is a really good question that I think that it's cool we answer. But in what ways have we supported each other through challenges, and where could we offer more support? I have boundaries. And I do not allow nobody to try and mess those boundaries up. I don't fall. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a strict parent. I'm not crazy strict with Leo. I'm not none of that.
It may look, it do look like that on the outside to other people.
To other people who don't have it.
That,
I get that. You know, so pretty much, guys, like when we first had Leo, like I explained to her that like I don't want a lot of family over. I don't, you know what I'm saying? What was it?
3 months.
No, heck no, it wasn't 3 months.
3 months before like my mom and my dad really got to hold Leo. And we was living in the same house. Yeah.
I never said no 3 months. You told your parents that?
No, but it just like
I said 2 weeks.
No, it just happened that way. Like my mom expressed it to me. She's like, you know what I realized is that I didn't like get to hold my grandson until he was like well in like 2-3 months.
What?
And I was living in the same house as you. I just wanted to respect, you know, you guys and yeah. I mean, in a Hispanic household or whatever, not the bird love. In a Hispanic household, you know, you bring a baby home and it's like everybody, you know, come in and stuff. They don't all have to like pass the baby around and give them their blessing of a kiss or whatever.
Right.
But they're there kind of celebrate, congratulating you, showering the baby, you know, giving you guys like gifts or whatever or whatnot.
But yeah, that's the
and then it just, you know, like, no, everybody keep away. We're quarantining. Like, we're quarantining with our newborn.
For the first 2 weeks.
That was reasonable, but it didn't. I didn't feel that it was like.
And you took it as, I really don't want my mom or my dad. But we live in the same house.
Not just like them, but I'm just saying like family.
Your brother, his woman could have. I'm talking about cousins, uncles. I'm talking about all of them. You know what I'm saying? For the first 2 weeks, I didn't want everybody and their mama. You know what I'm saying? Breathing and hovering around my baby for the first 2 weeks. So that's the first and
boundary. Whatever.
And that all goes into she miswords things that, you know what I'm saying, misinterpreted things. To her folks, you know what I'm saying. That's why we had those, you know what I'm saying, those side talks or whatever that we had the other day. But that was the first one. The second one was what? I didn't want nobody changing.
That's
nobody else changing.
I'm still, you know,
my
like
son, literally,
like in kind of like awe or like what? With I don't want nobody like feeding my baby and stuff. But it's like it just sometimes, which I've told Willie, you know, I've broken that boundary or whatever because it's like
it's dumb to you because it's dumb.
It is like personally, it is, you know, like dumb or whatever, but it's like sometimes I could be doing something, or for example, like when we're out and about, and
we're not talking about right now. We're talking about when he was small.
When he was small, yeah. So as my mom and stuff, you know, like her being mom, her seeing her only daughter, you know, having a kid and stuff, and she knows what, like how it struggles, how you struggle, you know, like at the beginning and nourishing yourself and yeah. So she wanted to give me a little bit of a break, like let me, you know, like feed the baby while you cook yourself a meal for yourself and you sit down and eat it, you know. And I was like so stressed because in the back of my head I had Willie like, no, I don't, and he wasn't home, but it's like I felt like I would be betraying him, you know, like I would be stabbing him in the back or whatever. I didn't do that unless I really, you know, like I was like in the middle of cooking and I was struggling, just juggling too much. Then I'm like, my mom's like, okay, like, do you really? I'm like, here, yeah, please, can you feed him while and I would tell Willie, sometimes I wouldn't tell Willie. But because I was, you know, like, didn't want those confrontations over something so small
and it would have never been
and dumb for me.
And it would have never been, like, to that extent. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, anyways, y'all. Like, with the whole changing thing, I didn't want nobody else changing my son unless it's me or you.
That I do.
The bottom line, I don't care how nobody take that.
Nobody's changed him. Yeah, nobody's changed him.
Right.
Maybe like clothes, but not like diaper. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Diaper wise, that's what I'm saying.
Like my mom's like, hey, like let me put his outfit on or whatever. Like, yeah, sure, whatever.
So that's another thing that we had like little challenges.
I just maybe like now I took it to like him saying that, I took it here instead of like being like, okay, reasonable, just, like, you know, if
and just
you
understanding
need help
why I was telling you,
then it's okay, you know what I mean? But don't get used, like, you know, like just piggyback off of that help and then you just like, oh yeah, I got, you know, I got the help and just, you know what I mean? That I understand now, but in the moment then I was struggling. I can say that my postpartum, you know, like first 6 months or whatever you want to call them, was bad because it was a lack of communication. Needed like my mom's, you know, help or whatever in certain little areas.
And all you had to do was actually tell me how you were feeling that day and all that. And you were not, and you were not doing that. You were not
feel like a failure in your eyes. Make you say like, see, I knew you couldn't do it. Like I knew
just assuming
you couldn't like handle it being a mom and stuff. I just was just so like that in my mind that I suffered what is the word?
I don't know.
I suffered when I didn't have to suffer.
Right. So this next question is pretty much more pertaining to you because of like how have you mentally not physically, mentally have been, you know what I'm saying?
Mentally, I've struggled. I've struggled, and I don't think the closest people to me knew
how bad it was.
Until our family had kind of a little, you know,
talk the other day.
I'm not gonna say come to Jesus moment, but you know, like a moment of that we all kind of just let the cards down and expose, you know, everything. And they didn't realize how deep or intense I've been struggling with being a mother in my mother role, the responsibilities that I have, and stuff like that. Raising my kid. When Willie, you know, is away, it's like everything just falls on me, you know. So just me struggling with that, and then struggling with taking care of, like, self-care in a way, like now with Perla, you know, like I want, you know, to still do things that make me happy, to still do things for myself aside from my son, aside from Leo, like have my me time, if you will, or whatever. And I just like, I struggle with managing that, balancing that.
Okay.
And yeah, I have breakdowns. I have breakdowns where it's like I start doubting myself as like a mom. Like I start doubting myself as
A
a
woman.
woman, as his partner, as his wife. Like, am I even cut out, to do this? Like,
And like it's so bad to
did
where
I
I
just
actually
jump
ask.
into just being married so fast, and everything kind of did, like with us, dating, and then we got married, and then it was like maybe two and a half years after that we had Leo and stuff like that. So, it's just everything's kind of happened a little more accelerated than, others.
And it was to the point where it obviously was stressing me out, and that like I straight up asked her like, do you wish you were back at your mom's house? Do you wish we just never got married? Do you wish that we never had a baby? You know what I'm saying? It was to that point, and pretty much it was like, do you need to see a therapist?
Yeah.
Like, we see a therapist.
And I will try to keep it together, or kind of just like, okay, like I'm good, like I'm good, no, like I'm okay in front of Willie or whatever, because again, I just didn't want to
disappoint me or
disappoint
something.
him. Yeah, I didn't want to disappoint you, didn't want to see like that failure in your eyes towards me, or you feel differently towards me, or like, just things like that.
And that's where the the
And
negative
then
energy
I
come from every
suffered and
day.
struggled alone, internally or by myself, when you left. And that is very toxic, that is very bad, because who do you guys think, is seeing that, and you know what I mean?
Leo.
It's Leo. He sees me in that state, and it's like he doesn't understand, but he's feeling that energy, like he's feeling that. And that's the last person that I want to, like impact or traumatize or scar, or mess his childhood or his growing up himself as a person. Like, I don't want to affect my internal issues that I got going on. I don't want it to affect my son. Like, that's my main like thing. So I try, and I'm trying, to think about it in that sense. Like, I have to be strong, and I have to, like, work something out, seek help if that's what needs to be, like, be more open to how I'm feeling, what it is, being true to myself and to my husband.
Exactly.
With how I
Communicate
feel
more.
about a situation, or how I'm feeling, or whatever. And that's just kind of, how I want it, to go from here on out. Or I feel like that's
So
how it needs to change.
So before we end this video, I guess I know this is pretty long. We apologize,
it's pretty long.
but I wanted to talk about how we saying all this stuff was happening, and I know you guys probably think, well, there's a lot of negativity going on there. It's really not, but they're very important things that you don't want to
It's
let
real things.
on a back burner. And we get on camera, and it's like, we never record videos if the energy is off.
Yeah.
We just never.
Which is why we've been AWOL, because it's just the vibe. Like, this was literally recently, going on and stuff. So we didn't want to just jump into doing a video and act all hunky-dory when it wasn't. Like, and I guess, like, one question that I wanted to also throw in there is, like, how we've been, like, romantically, or like our romantic life, aside from Leo and stuff, or whatever. Oh, like, the hummingbird's back.
I'm seeing it keep coming back and forth.
It was kind of dull for a moment. Like it just, it took like a nose plunge because
I don't know how. I don't know how. It's just like
it just happened. Like we kind of like was drifting apart, like not showing each other, like affection. Whether that be a personal affection, like touchy-feely affection, or showing affection with things or whatever.
To be honest, the whole time I thought I was. But I was doing it in a way where you needed it in a different way, a more calmer way, more, I guess, wanting to feel more wanted or loved or something. I don't know.
Like Willie, like his I'm gonna say his affection or sexual drive is up high through the sky, outside the solar system. Just kidding. And I'm like, down here, and it's like. It just wasn't, like he was coming on me kind of strong, and I'm pushing back like, hold up, like that's not where I'm at right now. Like I need a freaking hug right now. Like I need to just, take me under your wing type, under your underpit, and just like like caress my head or something. Like that's what I need right now. I've had a rough day or whatnot, and that's just wasn't being communicated, and he was thinking that I'm like
not wanting
him anymore. I felt him unattractive, or yada yada yada. And I'm like, it's just, I do. It's just I'm not there yet. Like I'm just going through it.
So yeah, guys, like it's pretty much our communication. That's without communication,
that plays
it's nothing. It's literally nothing.
Parenting, your love life, your work life, like literally, like if you're not vocal about something,
man,
it's just you're not gonna get what you need to get.
Right.
You're not gonna go nowhere either.
But we good, guys. I'm gonna cut this video here. I know it's kind of long. If y'all got some questions, deep questions, whatever type of questions, you know what I'm saying? Please.
Or topics that you want.
Everything.
You
don't even
want
matter.
us to dive into more that you guys want to know about. Because in our vlogs, like we're mainly just family, like going out, and stuff. We never kind of sit down or talk about our struggles that we have behind camera and stuff like that. So if you guys do want to, see more of that, just let us know.
Leave a comment down below. Make sure y'all like this video. And we're going to cut this video here. Wake Leo up so he can eat. So
we were supposed to go to the snow, by the way. This is supposed to be a snow vlog. But
yeah, it is
maybe
storming
next year
outside.
or maybe, I don't know if it ends up snowing again sometime next week. But
thank y'all for watching.
Until then, be safe, and thank you for subscribing and following our journey, and we love you guys.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Peace.